I practice primarily in the intellectual property department of our group with a focus on trademark law. And I initially chose trademark law because it appeared to be very creative and dynamic. We're surrounded by advertising and marketing campaigns everywhere that we go. And I wanted to be a part of the team that helped to harness that creative energy and give it a life in the marketplace. After practicing in the area for some time, I think that's when I really fell in love with it because, for example, we're often asked to clear trademarks for use in the marketplace. And that's where you can really see the results of your hard work. It requires a rigorous intellectual analysis that all lawyers love to chew on. But if it's a hard call, we go around to our partners and do a mini survey. And I really love this collegial team approach to finding a solution for the client so that they can use what they want to use in the marketplace. And lo and behold, 2 weeks later, you're in your local store or coffee shop and there's the brand that you just cleared. So it's really rewarding from that perspective. One of the things that I value about my practice is that it cuts across all industries. Whether you're an accounting firm, a pharmaceutical firm, clothing, food, you have a marketing and branding strategy. You have a trade name and you have a trademark. And I get a behind-the-scenes look at all those different industries. I get to learn about all these different businesses. And for somebody like myself, I find becoming a jack of all trades really quite a fascinating, rewarding part of my practice. I've had many good mentors. I've had excellent male mentors and excellent female mentors. Some of my mentors have given me the advice that winning is everything, which I took to heart. But I think the best piece of advice I ever got from a mentor was always take on more work than you think you can handle. And he said that to me when I was an articling student, and it was a terrifying prospect at the time. But he was absolutely right. You will get it done. You will learn more than you've ever learned in your life. People will learn that they can rely upon you, and you become efficient. And I think the secret to success in private practice is efficiency. So that was the best piece of advice I got from a mentor. In our department, we do different types of pro bono work for Aboriginal artists, for groups in the community that fight hunger and poverty. And the type of work that I've done specifically is copyright work, so helping some of these artists secure their rights in their work and properly license it, or helping, especially the poverty organizations, clear and register and protect their trademarks, because they, like anybody else, also have to deal with enforcing their marks because they're competing for resources just like everybody else. But their resources are better spent on fighting poverty and not my bill, which is why I'm so happy to help them. Trademark law, I think, requires a few different skills to be successful. I think the first is a true enthusiasm for the work. You have to really enjoy it. You have to love finding solutions for your clients who are often very married to an idea, and if it's not going to work, you have to help find a way to tweak it so that it will work. You have to be very efficient. It's a high volume of work. You have to know what you're doing and be able to answer questions on the fly. And you have to have a real appreciation for international work. Trademark rights are territorial, so you have to build up a network of associates around the world so that you can help your clients protect their rights around the world. And I think part of this is really enjoying international travel, really enjoying getting to know people from all around the world who do all kinds of different things in their personal lives. And I personally love that. I think it's fascinating, but it's not for everybody. So once you can embrace those, I think that's the key to success in a trademark practice. The issue of maternity leave is a tricky one for any young woman who wants to become a mother during her associate years. Typically, just when you're deciding to have children, you're up for a partner. And so you have competing priorities to deal with. I think the way to make it work, if that's your choice, is to be in a law firm that's got a philosophy that supports maternity leave, to have very supportive partners who also support the maternity leave and are willing to be there for your clients when you can't be, and probably most importantly, clients that not only support it, but encourage it. And in fact, some of my clients sent me gifts when I was on maternity leave. They were just excited for me and happy to have me back. Again, when you come back, you've got a transition period. You need all those pillars of support there for you again. And if they're there, and if you're willing to shore them up, I think it can be done.